Okay. Hey guys! So it's my birthday, and to celebrate my birthday, I wanted to play a Stitch tournament. So I invited some friends over to play. Before we begin, I want to show you this video explaining all the rules. I'll be back afterwards to explain some new adjustments to the rules that I haven't been able to fix yet for the video. So yeah, and I'll explain how the tournament works. Okay, so here are the rules.
Really quick, if you haven't watched my previous video explaining what Stitched is, you might want to check that out. You can find links to that video in the description below or by going to stitchedthegame.com. From that site, you can also find the written version of the rules, as well as a printable cheat sheet that you can use for a quick reference to the rules. Alrighty. Hey there! Stitched is a turn based tabletop strategy game where each player controls a mercenary team of goblins, trolls, orcs, and ogres. Each player will use their actions on their turn to move, attack, and cast their way to victory. Your goal in the game is to either defeat all the enemy characters, complete a magic ritual, or capture the enemy's flag. On your turn, you'll roll a 6-sided dice to determine the number of actions that you have to use. Rolling a 1 or a 2 gives you 3 actions to use, rolling a 3 or 4 is 4 actions, and rolling a 5 or 6 gives you 5 actions that you can use on your turn. An action can be to move, attack, defend, mine, purchase, grab, cast, or steal. Let's just go through each of them. Move. Each character type has different stats like health, strength, intelligence, and speed. Each character on your team can move the distance of their speed. That's usually either fast or slow. Fast is the length of a playing card, and slow is the width. The only slow characters right now are these big guys, ogres and hobgoblins. All the rest are fast. Measure the distance from whatever part of your character is touching the ground. You cannot move through things or characters, but you can move vertically if you want to add obstacles like boxes onto the playing field. Quick note, and I'll repeat this again later. Moving is the only action that you can do multiple times in a turn with a single character. All the rest of the actions I'll be going over you can only do one time per character per turn. Attack. If you have a character within one distance, meaning one playing card length of an enemy character, you can attack. Don't forget, you're measuring the distance from the base of your character to the base of the enemy's character. To attack, roll your character's strength. An orc, for example, has 2 strength. This means that we'll roll 2 dice to determine how strong the attack was. Subtract your total from the enemy's health. Make sure that you have a piece of paper and pencil free to keep track of all your character's healths. I use a post-it note that also acts as a home base. When the character is out of health, they're stitched and have to leave the battlefield. Remember, you can only attack someone with a character one time per turn. You can attack with another character if you have one close, but the only action you can do twice with the same character is to move. Defend. During your turn, if you think you might get attacked on your enemy's turn, you can defend. To defend, roll your character's intelligence or strength, whichever one is highest. For an orc, that's their strength, 2, but for a goblin, that would be their intelligence, which is also 2. Take your highest dice roll and place it in front of the character you're defending. Now, if they're attacked, take that number and subtract it from the enemy's attack before taking damage. A defense goes away completely if the character defending does any action whatsoever, like moving or attacking, or gets attacked with any number, even if that attack number is less than the defense number. However, characters can keep their defense for as long as they want between turns until they're attacked, move, or do any other action. Mine. If you're within the distance of a treasure, like a chest, you can mine for gold. Roll your character's strength. If your total roll is a 5 or more, take 5 gold from the chest. I secretly have 1 piece of gold in the chest that's worth 15 gold to spice things up, but that's completely optional. Purchase. If you have enough gold, you can purchase something from Le Menu de Orc. This includes new characters to fight for you, health to heal you, and items to make your character stronger. Everything you purchase spawns from your home base. For example, if you purchase food to heal one of your characters for 5 health, You'll either have to run back or bring it over with somebody else. Some items like food cost an action to use, and there are special rules for items like weapons and shields. But those items for now are available for Patreon supporters only, if you'd like early access to those unless you're at your character's intelligence. All 5 of your team's gems on the relic, then the ritual is complete and you win. We'll go through the different races of playable characters at the end. Steal. If you're within the distance of an enemy flag or unattended items at their base, you can steal it. Roll your intelligence, just like a cast. If your roll was a 5 or more, steal the enemy's flag or item. You can't steal an item that the enemy is holding though. Bring the flag back to your home base to eliminate that enemy tribe and win. Once a character has stolen the enemy's item or flag, they cannot move for the rest of that turn. They may, however, do any other action. Here's the catch. You cannot eliminate with the enemy's flag if your tribe's flag is in the enemy's possession. You'll have to stitch the enemy holding your flag first before capturing theirs. If you stitch their flag carrier, it is dropped and you can use an action to return it automatically to your base. You cannot carry your own flag outside of the home base, but you can hold it while you're in there to force them to fight you first. So those are the actions. I know it seems like there's a lot going on, but honestly, it's really easy to get the hang of as you're going. I suggest printing out a few cheat sheets before you play to get a quick reference of the actions and items in the menu, or consider making one of these printable cards that have quick references printed on them and can also act as the playing card to measure distance for your characters. Setting up the battlefield. Battlefields can be wherever you'd like. I suggest at least a 3x3 foot space or dining room table size. Set up the battlefield with a relic and a treasure. Your relics and treasures should be an equal distance from both the home bases to make sure it's fair for each team. I like to set up the relic and treasure like this. This way the path to the relic is more of a journey. You can also place terrain on the court by adding boxes or books. You can set up the battlefield however you want, just make sure that everything is an equal distance from both home bases. Creating teams. Players are given a set amount of gold at the beginning of the game to spend on their tribe's characters and items that they want to play with, which spawn in or around the player's home base. Players must spend 50% of their beginning gold. I usually play with around 100 gold per team. When I play with 4 players, I usually play with 2 players per team, each one controlling their own tribe and flag, but sharing the amount of gold that they get in the start and throughout the game from mining. Playable characters. Here are the characters that I have so far to choose from. I call them the Goblinoids. Be on the lookout for more characters soon, and you can get early access to future characters by becoming a Patreon supporter. Goblins. Goblins are somewhat smart at 2 intelligence, making them good at casting. They're also relatively cheap at only 15 gold. The only problem is they're easy to take out and not very good in a fight. Trolls. Trolls have the same stats as a goblin, except have more than double the health at 15 health. This makes them really good sorcerers, perfect for casting or stealing the flag. Orcs. Orcs are the soldiers of the battlefield. 2 strength makes them pretty good at fighting and mining, and their speed is fast, but they ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, so be wary if you go to cast with one or steal the tribe's flag. Both the trolls and the orcs cost 25 gold each. Ogres. Ogres are the warriors of the battlefield. They cost 35 gold, but their strength is unmatched and their health ain't bad either. They're still pretty stupid though, not to mention slow. Hobgoblins. Hobgoblins are goblins that somehow survived their normally pretty short lifespans and grown to an amazing size. They have 31 health, making hobgoblins a sort of tank. They also have a decent intelligence and strength at 2 for each. Because of their rarity, however, they are the most expensive character you can get at a cost of 45 gold. Items. If you're just starting out, I'd suggest playing with only food, which costs 5 gold and gives back 5 health. But if you want to learn about more of the items that I've added to the menu, or that I'm still testing out, become a Patreon supporter at patreon.com/LouisLoops. For absolute newbies, I suggest both players play with a set team of 1 goblin, 1 orc, 1 troll, and 1 ogre. This adds up to a perfect 100 gold and is a pretty solid team, giving you a lot of options for gameplay. Okay, so there are the rules for Stitched. Again, you can look them over in written form at stitchedthegame.com. Thank you so much for watching, and please, when you end up playing a game, share a photo with me on the subreddit at reddit.com/r/stitched with no E. It would mean so much to me. Thanks again for watching, and pasta la pizza!
Okay, so before we begin, there are some updates to those rules. You can see them updated on my site in detail, but in short, the rule changes are that A, purchased items can now be spawned into the empty hands of a character on your team. B, you can now steal items from undefended enemies. And C, critical hits are now in the official rules. So if someone rolls double sixes, they'll get something extra special. But again, you can read all those in detail on the website. Okay, so now here's how the tournament is going to work. There are 6 teams of 2 players each. Each team will compete to battle their way up the brackets to compete in the finals. Here's the tournament board. Each player on their team has their own tribe consisting of 75 golds worth of characters and their own flag. Once the game begins, they'll be sharing any leftover gold that they get in-game that can still play. Each tier up on the layers includes a bit more complex rules. In Tier 1, it's all the basic rules that you just heard. Nothing new. In Tier 2, they'll be implementing abilities for their characters. This is something that's really only been available for Patreon supporters right now, but I'm working on a release for that soon. Here's the gist without going into too much detail. Goblins are greedy. Trolls are better at casting. Orcs are brutal. Ogres can throw characters. And hobgoblins are gluttonous. You can see the specific rules by becoming a Patreon supporter if you want, and there's a link in the description. You can support for any amount, by the way. Finally, in the championships, we'll be adding items. Again, most of these are available for Patreon supporters only, but usually there'll be items to make your actions better, like casting or attacking, or items to heal them. Unfortunately, because there are kind of awkward number of teams, 2 teams will have to skip the beginning level games. I've placed teams with slightly more experience with Stitched in the second tier games to try to make it a bit more fair for the beginning players and to make it so there aren't too many games to play today, because we don't want to be playing 10 games today. To protect my friends' privacy, I've given them the option to have the audio off during their games, so you may or may not be able to hear them playing. And I've set up this live stream to kind of be able to run without me since, it's my birthday, and I probably don't want to be running a live stream the whole time. You might see these overlays on screen. One second. Boom. You might see these overlays on screen. Sorry, I lost where I was in script. Okay, so you might see these overlays on screen while they're playing, but only if someone wants to control the on-screen stats. Otherwise, it'll just be the game table, which looks like that. Boom, that. I'll be starting and stopping the stream after each game to make them each new videos, and I'll probably just replay this video that I'm recording right now and say some things before the stream. I'll also be stopping in periodically, and I'll be in the chat, of course. Alrighty, okay. So I really hope nothing breaks. Something might. I'm really sorry if it does. If it does break, let me know in the chat or hit me up on Twitter. I'm at LouisLoops. Okay, so yeah. Whew. We should be going in just a second. Thanks for stopping in. Bye. Okay, so a couple updates since that was on our first video's recording, and a couple updates. One, these are the rewards. I totally forgot to say. These are the rewards for winning the Golden Goblins. So each the team that wins get each player gets one. And a couple other things. There's not 6 people playing. There are only 5 teams playing. So this is game 2, and in game 2, as I said in the little thing, you you have abilities now. So there's different abilities for each character. The one to watch out for is the ogres, because the ogres can throw. But if you want to learn the exact how those rules work, become a Patreon supporter, you'll get all the explanation you need. Okay, so yeah, do you guys want to wave? You guys want to say hi?
No.
Their sound is going to be on, so you can hear them. Try not to be too mean. I don't know who I'm talking to, if I'm talking to the chat or to you more, but try not to be too mean. All right, here we go. Oh, also, I'm not controlling these things. I just don't have the effort. I don't have the energy to do that right now, and I don't really want to. Okay. You guys good? Go.
Tim, you
Start
should
with
also
Ernie.
you should say what they say.
I
And
will.
then respond.
I'll do it all.
Okay.
Uh,
So who's first?
me.
You're first. All right, Ernie.
Ernie's 3, 4.
4 actions.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, you should probably leave.
We want you.
Would you like a chair?
No, this is fine. Thank you.
Okay.
Get
Well,
us
I can get you
pizza.
In this
Sorry,
case, I
any
need to
options?
get another one to go up. Yeah.
Pizza. Order
2,
up.
3. That works. I can go right here.
No, I think you have to go there. and
Okay.
then-
Because it's 2 moves
Yeah.
across the board.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is 1. This is 2.
Oh,
Loop.
says Killian Howell.
Oh.
Classic Killian Howell, always talking.
Tim's turn.
Classic.
You know, instead of
Tim?
texting her, you can just talk to
Tim,
her.
we gotta make the game go. 6. Hell yeah, 5 actions.
Shaplow.
Get that steak.
Does he jump over this one, or does
Wait,
he have to land on
grab
it?
the
You have to
steak.
land at the.
Grab
That's
the
my
steak.
Cost
turn.
an
Harry
action.
has a steak.
Cost an action, he's holding food.
You
Can I jump over this?
You can have
Great
two.
plate.
Are you guys done yet?
Screen. Can you hold two?
I'll bring a thing for
Alright,
it.
it's the end of my turn.
Yeah, I'll bring.
Are they finished?
Yeah, I'll bring another plate.
Actually, I wanted to move.
End of turn?
Yeah, end of turn. You have your own.
Let's do it.
That
4.
is
There you go.
Costanza. Well,
Let's just do that.
that one's apparently named Costanza, the balding one, but
So this is not on
he's gonna
camera.
play as Costanza.
Because that's kind of
This
just
is Bertha. And this is Cletus.
Do you mind if I put it down here?
He's not looking.
Yeah, that's fine.
I can get you a little
I'm
table.
gonna pick up that steak right there.
You can pin it. There's a pin in it.
Steak head.
Steak hat.
There's a pin in the
All
steak.
done?
If you like it, then
Yep.
you
Are you
should have
done?
put a pin
All
in
done.
Oh man.
Steak head.
You have 3.
I know, but still.
Steak.
I got steak on my head, but don't call me a steakhead.
Wait.
I'm Andy Malinakis.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
But it's baloney.
Put some bologna in my left pocket.
1,
Don't call me baloney pocket.
2.
I got peas on my head. Don't call me.
What'd you roll?
Don't call me
I only
Maria.
have 3 actions.
Mm.
I'm gonna leave that at 2. Yeah, I'll leave that at 2, and then I do.
It's a little crooked in the stream, huh? So we're gonna fix this. Barely.
Hey Lou, when
you go, it's
the
fine.
ogre's mine,
There we go. I fixed it. I fixed it. Don't touch it.
Luke.
Oh god damn
Luke.
it, dude! You ruined it.
Oh.
Yeah. Hold on.
that's
Sorry.
mine, and then that's just the treasure.
Sorry. It's
Luke,
just
can you
Tim
please-
fucking ruined the stream. Hold on.
Okay,
Oops. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say.
it's just a quick question
We're
that you
gonna
can answer
stop
while
it.
you're doing
Yeah.
this.
Go for it.
Who is better at mining?
Classic
and why?
kill Ian.
Ogre. Because of the string.
Correct.
Okay, end my turn. Go ahead, Artie.
Good move.
Scoochie.
God damn it, Tim.
Yeah.
Though.
1, 3. Yikes.
I think that's pretty good actually. That might even be better.
Should you have viewer discretion advised before this?
No.
We did T for tea.
T for Tim.
I didn't say teen. I said teen.
Oh.
3.
Sure.
3.
The T for Tim also works. Yeah.
And then do some shadow puppets. Water. Shadow puppets. Anyone?
1, 2.
No, so that's what he was saying with the tokens. You could go here for 1 turn, you have to wait till your next turn to go across. And the token goes here,
Got it.
puts this, sinks the whole thing then.
Uh-huh.
So if you want to cross the bridge, you can put a token
Put
there.
the token there.
I have this if you need it.
I got this.
It looks like a deck.
It's a little
That's
Abby.
your flag. Where's your token? Do you have this?
I do not.
Okay, you
So
can
there's
use
only
mine.
a couple. of
This was
tokens.
for you, yes? This is what you wanted?
Thank you. Okay, that's one turn.
It's a good play, though.
One action.
2 actions.
Feel free to change it if you want.
No, I like it.
2.
Something else.
Oh,
Jesus.
okay. Right here. Sorry. Brute force.
Are you finished?
I'm done.
3 actions. I'm gonna cast. I need a gem.
Let's see.
You got your own.
Oh, I have my red gems right here.
Atta boy.
Get the
Boom.
gems.
Let's jump over that big dick boy. And I'm gonna defend him
Oh.
with intelligence.
Okay. Maybe not that.
What are you gonna-
Pin his food somewhere else. Put it on his forehead.
It's fine.
It's his third leg.
He's just carrying it.
It looks really ridiculous on stream.
That's it. Can't see.
You done?
Alright.
You done?
Wow, that's 4 ones in a row.
Nice, nasty one.
It's 4 ones in a row.
Ooh, you're a
That's
nasty
rough.
bitch.
One. Can I attack from here?
No.
So this is the viewer
I would
discretion
say
advised.
no because you're
By
down
the
a
way.
level.
Yeah, man, you're
Hey,
on the
viewer
wrong
discretion
I mean, even
advised.
if I'm down a level.
I still don't know.
level. Yeah, man, you're not hitting the
Lou.
base.
What? No, you got to be on the same level.
Same
as it.
level.
Haha, see?
Classic Travis. Trying
And
to cheat.
you can be up here, but you can be higher or the same level.
I have the high
How's
ground.
that?
Episode 3.
Why
Give
you
it
got
up
me
in
2
two.
plates?
And
You want me to
then
throw
Time
it
to
away?
estimate my flour.
You want another pizza?
I'm okay for now.
Did anyone here see the new one?
actually, I'm
New
just
I would have
I'm just
anything.
gonna
New Wars.
Do you have
I'm
a
just gonna
steak?
attack.
Cookie.
Take a steak.
I'm gonna attack.
I got beef jerky.
I'll take beef jerky.
Is that your final turn?
What kind of beef
Yeah.
jerky?
Ooh.
Not teriyaki.
That's
It's
6.
Kirkland turkey jerky.
6.
What
Is
is that?
It's
6
Kirkland
to him.
turkey
3
jerky.
damage to
Do you
Tim.
want that or not?
3
I had
damage to
I had
Scully.
3 defense.
Yeah.
So
It's a-
you
so
rolled
it's
6.
It's a hard.
so you lose 3.
It's a hard maybe, I would say.
Alright, we'll talk.
Last move?
What does a troll have
That's
for HP?
15, so you're at 12.
God damn it. I'm sorry, viewers.
1
Gosh
or
darn
2?
it, I got a 2. So, 3
Viewer
actions.
discretion
I always
advised.
switch it to my actions so I can remember.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's actually here, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
In that case.
Can you attack someone when they're on the bridge? If
I
you're
don't
just on the
know.
edge of it?
No.
We should ask. Lou.
It's like a
I can move.
precipice.
I can move him right here, so you can.
No, but
Put
he's
them where
actually
you
here.
want.
Yeah.
Well, but
Can
yeah.
let's say like his guy is actually here. If my guy was there, could he attack him?
Oh, I
Yes.
thought you were saying from under the
The
bridge.
head of this pin fell off. It's dangerous.
I will throw it away.
Don't go alone. It's dangerous.
So 1, a 2.
Juliana lost
And
an
I'm
honor.
gonna-
Says gold jewels.
2.
I'm gonna attack your little guy.
Ah!
I'm just gonna put him under there. I just attack with 1, right?
You're the troll under the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna troll under the bridge.
Troll tone.
2.
2.
2.
You gotta pay the troll toll to get into the boys' hole.
Whoa. Viewer discretion advised.
It's boy's soul.
And your turn, Ernie.
This is a power game. Power game.
6.
Oh no!
Oh, move.
My little drops.
Move in. Do some. Do
One.
some
Trolls, we
attacking.
could lose.
Yeah, that's okay.
I didn't expect that.
I kind of was.
I didn't because Travis
Two.
is so fucking awful at this game.
It's
After I just, like-
awful, right? No F words, Tim.
Krista Hunt says, "Oh face."
I cannot wait to hear your kid's sailor mouth at age 3.
7.
No, it's already happening.
I'm attacking Scully.
There's that
4.
theory that like
And I
infants
can I
absorb
not
things in the
defend
womb.
Oh,
or
yeah.
cast
Already
after
absorbed it.
attacking?
I already know
You
this
can, you can
language,
do
Mom.
Any of those actions once per turn.
Juliana says-
Moving, you can do more than once.
Juliana says, "No, you shut up, Jules." Krista Hunt with a classic O face.
Krista Hunt.
I like these trolls. What are these?
You gonna
That's
are you gonna
that one is mine. That's Bertha.
You gonna
I'm gonna cast. Yeah.
cast?
The hair.
Yeah, I know. It's like
Oh, failure.
Failure.
I would get him up.
That's
Also,
4.
wait,
That's
I don't
4.
know. Can you cast with that little guy?
Yes,
Yeah.
goblins can cast.
For 2?
2 intelligence, right?
Oh, yeah. Great. Fine.
I would get
I remember
him
the
up
script. This was a lot of fun.
It was
in
a lot of
case
fun.
this goes really
We were
bad.
thinking of maybe doing that again this year, but we didn't put our heads together.
I'm
Worst case.
Crochet.
I'm in.
I think it's too late.
That's what I like. I like that you can go in the chat. You know, each of you could go in the chat
can
on your
attack.
phone
You can
and
attack.
be chatting
Isn't that my
to each
fifth?
other.
I did.
So
okay,
then
wait,
nobody
hang
is
on.
talking
I
when
did
the
one,
party
I rolled a
members
two.
just
It'd be really
three,
cool if you
Cast
could
and then
do
kill
a
four.
secret chat, but the chat can
five,
see it.
yeah.
Or
You
try to
But
do
only your
damage to
team-
him,
your
but they're
team
gonna
could.
kill you
Yeah,
next
seven
turn.
Crochet and Carl.
They're gonna
have a
kill you.
secret
No, I
chat.
got 2
Yeah.
off him,
He's
so
got
only
five.
And
has
like everybody else can see
Follow
it.
our
So you can
But not
cast
all.
and then try to kill him.
All right, cast. I'm
To
gonna
access
let's
our
cast.
secret chat.
Let's cast first.
$2.
Got it.
Yikes.
Follow me on Patreon.
Let's attack the goblin with 1. Not
Aha.
dead. 3 damage. And let's defend with intelligence.
Smart move.
So for 4.
Great.
All
Good
right,
job, Tim.
let's do this.
That was the best move.
Power round. 6.
Damn it.
That is a power.
Dang it.
6 power round. Okay. So
Trying to help you.
With what?
I'm gonna attack first. 7,
No, that's
Nice.
8.
8.
4.
So 4 for your health.
Oh,
What's
down
he
to
at?
4.
So close.
Yeah, so
Excuse me. This is a gross burp. It's like
Little bile.
If I
no,
get
it tastes like meat.
Ew.
Meat burps.
All I eat is meat and fat. Low carb diet's the best.
how many? 5
Tulip?
actions. 1,
Would
2,
that have any long-term effect on your heart health though? Having that much red meat?
No.
3.
I don't have that much red meat. Mostly
Okay.
I eat clean fat.
Okay.
And yes, it would.
You've only moved twice? You went
Yeah.
pretty far for moving twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Just
cheating
right here.
bitch. What is with this guy? You know what? I
One.
forfeit.
Okay,
Sarah,
okay.
do you know if Sarah's watching at home?
She's
Probably.
2.
Could she hear you? Because she could hear the last game. She
Sarah-
was talking to
She was
them.
watching.
Sarah.
Yeah.
Sarah.
I'll text
She hates
her.
this.
Hey,
What's your puppy's name?
Max.
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 You told me that.
Max!
Max!
Max! Should I either get to you and give you the meat? How much does it take
God,
to
you
give
were gonna
you?
give
Me
him
the
the
meat.
meat.
No, we
He
should.
has to grab
we
it
need
from you.
Viewer
and that's an
discretion
action.
advised.
We need to take
It's
him
an
out
action for
before
him
we
to grab
worry
it
about
from
giving anyone meat. Take him out. Then
I
we'll
already
give
attacked.
him meat.
Wait. For this.
Cast. Did you cast?
He has
Can you
not.
only cast with 1?
Oh, well, I've got 2
You
more
can only
moves
cast
left.
with one, 'cause
1,
he's done.
2, 3. Should I move up 1?
No. that
Go with
seems
your
bad.
heart, Travis. Because
Follow
this
your
game's
heart.
going to be really slow if you do.
I would go up 1 just to slow Big Dick down.
That was such a good show.
Okay, so here's him sitting
Violet. was
sitting
such
on
a
the
good
wall,
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it was a good show. The mom of
Don't
you got
that
one more
girl
turn?
gave me that.
and I got 1 more turn. So
was.
I'm going
Defend.
to.
Or I would defend
I'm
or
just gonna
cast.
I'm gonna just cast.
Yeah. Cast
Yeah.
makes most
Do you
sense.
regret inviting Tim?
Well, I
Great.
regret letting
Failed.
Tim be on mic. Yeah, a little bit. You gotta get off
All right.
mic. Get off of him.
No, I
5.
can't. I just love being
He's
on.
hot.
I got a 5. I got a 5.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So
All right, I
I'll
need to-
take 1 to go there.
I need
with
to be
this guy.
safe.
I'm choking.
Choke Mike.
That's 1 move. And then
Shoot, being on that side stinks.
1,
It's not as fun as that.
2,
Oh God.
3.
Okay.
It's 4 moves total, right?
So yeah, one more move.
Oh.
You've got.
Bash him.
Yeah, but I can't defend myself.
I believe in you.
How much health does he have, Tim?
He's not
Alright, I'm
defending.
gonna bash
Is he
him.
defended?
No, he's not.
Yeah, bash him.
With how many? 2 or
Could
3?
knock me down to 1
4
health.
health remaining.
He's got 4 health remaining.
No, he has 4 health remaining.
Did she comment? No.
That's 14.
Oh!
I think she had it on
Jesus.
the TV or
You have
something.
5 left.
I think she had it
Okay,
on the
my
TV
turn?
or something.
Oh god,
It
I
is
always
your
forget
turn.
your left.
She sent me a
so
picture
gross.
of her watching.
4.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
I'll
cool.
show
I
it
don't
to you
know
after
if
this.
it's-
Alright, what you
Taking
doing?
offense.
You got 4.
3. Goblin.
I will.
I would
Fail
rather.
to cast.
Yeah.
I'll attack.
Yeah. So
Lou,
you
And
close
with
the door.
1.
Roll 3.
Let's do that.
Haha!
Exactly dead.
That's
Dead.
it.
And I didn't even eat my meat.
Come
I'm really
come to
proud
the
of you,
safe
though. I thought
side,
you did really
3
well
more?
over there,
Okay.
considering that you were ganged up
because
on.
I'm gonna move over here.
I mean, let's just throw in the towel, right?
2.
And then
We can
cast.
win by killing them all.
Hello, Yarny Cat Bibliophile.
Cast.
Cast. This
You
will be
just
my
love
3rd
words?
move.
Words,
I also
words,
love
words.
words.
Boom. Words.
Split into
Punchline.
thirds.
Yarny Cat Bibliophile
For
says hello.
oh.
Hi!
Hello.
Hi, Cat Bibliophile.
Hi,
Hello.
Ernie Cat.
Some for my
Which is more
4th
important
move.
to you, words or yarn?
I will defend. Do I get to defend with 3?
Yes.
Yes.
For
And
an
then you
ogre,
take
you
the
do.
highest one, and
Yeah.
that's your defense. And it's a 4.
Bummer.
That's still not bad.
Yeah, but he might get
That's
clobbered
tough.
right now.
Oh, he will,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but not right now.
I should have attacked you. Would
But not
Tim's
right
turn.
now.
that would
You
be
did
a
attack.
more
5 or 6.
strategic move. I
You
should
should
have.
have.
Perfect. I can't even attack. I can't get up onto there with the thing in the way. Books
But
or
you
cats?
can. No, you can attack him though.
No, you can't.
No,
you can't.
because
You
he's
can
be on the
move
same
there
level.
and attack him.
One.
Yeah.
I thought you have to
he's
be on the
right.
same level.
Oh.
But I mean, no.
do
but
we just like
he
Okay.
is blocking.
if you're right underneath
can I
it,
just
that's
like
fine.
share this level?
No, you can't get up
You
there.
can't do that,
I think
Tim.
you have to kill him to get up
You-
there.
You're such
You
a
can be-
troll.
Wait.
Just
so I was
move
here.
once,
Hang
and
on.
you'll be close enough.
All right, so hang on from here.
You were close enough with one
Did
move.
you just move the scenery? It feels way further away than it was.
Tim,
No.
you were
I've
close
been
enough.
scooting it that way
You were
slow every time I reach my hand over here.
They're equally important. All right, hang on. Let me just attack this guy.
What did you roll?
With
He's got
three.
a 1.
31
He
I
health.
rolled
feel
a
like
one,
books are way
so
more important than yarn.
He has
Like
3
that.
actions.
5, 9.
9. 5, 9. Just 9.
Just 9.
5
and then
or
you,
9?
And
Just
then
9.
defend.
9.
9.
Can't out of actions.
No,
I
you
rolled
only
a
moved
1.
once and then you attacked.
I moved twice. He was at the home base.
Oh, I thought he was out more.
No, he was just strutting his stuff
Oh,
outside
oh no,
the boundaries.
Tim.
Classic Yarny Cat.
All right.
Look, Yarny Cat's
Which way am I
participating.
going? Cast?
They are equally important. But
Yarn and
Let's
books?
see.
Books are
Oh,
way
yeah,
more
I've
important.
definitely cast.
What'd
it.
you
I'm,
roll?
well,
6.
overall, maybe, but
Yeah.
for me personally,
I
equally
mean,
important.
definitely cast, attack, and defend.
Cast
And
with
maybe,
Meathead.
and then
Meathead!
Can't believe you
And
actually
then maybe
succeeded.
I'll give Costanza some of that sweet meat. How much is
That's everything
how much
you
does
say.
meat do? 5.
5. How
Yeah.
much does meat do?
How much does your meat do? How much health does he have?
2.
Oh, that'll put him back at 7.
Yeah.
So you can take it from me next turn.
Oh,
So
it's,
do
okay,
I-
it's my move. to do it,
Classic.
Do I come up here?
Yeah. I don't
JJ
see
Tom
why.
says
That just
happy
makes
birthday.
it easier for Jules.
He has an attack,
Oh,
so I can go
Thanks,
attack her.
JJ. My birthday's
Okay.
not till May, though. Appreciate that.
We got 1. And 2.
That's your 5th move, right?
Damn, the bibliophile loves books.
How many moves have you done?
1.
No,
I'm
you've
guessing.
cast. Okay, so 3.
1,
That was your 3rd.
2, 3. So how does this work? Can I attack from here?
Yeah, you can. Because I was able to.
Watching the stream from out there, we turned up the volume.
Uh
It's really entertaining.
huh. Yeah, interrupting it.
Well,
must be
Yarny
really
Cat is
entertaining,
keeping
too.
us entertained.
Bye. We're losing.
Thanks, Yarny Cat.
I'm in a bad mood because we're losing. All right, go ahead and
You're
attack
great.
me.
I'm in a
Um,
good mood because we're losing.
I am going to,
I can take about one of these games and I'm gonna pass out.
I'm gonna attack that guy with 3. They're having a
Happy
New Year? You're late.
I forgot something.
Happy
Get
New
out,
Year.
Lou.
Get out!
6.
Where's the other chair?
Okay.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
care. Get out. What? And he has a Tribly, too?
At what cost?
My respect for Lewis could not be dropping any
Oh, what are you
faster.
talking
Trilby.
about?
Trilby.
What's a trilby?
I don't know the
A
difference.
trilby is like a fedora. That hat.
Oh, he doesn't wear it. It's his grandpa's.
Oh, no.
There are
he got the
monkeys
hat?
sing about
I think
trilbies.
that's it. Oh wait,
In
maybe.
San
That's
Francisco.
Oh
hat.
no, someone gave it to him because he doesn't have his
Okay,
grandpa's.
yeah, I
And
was
he-
like, whoa.
Yeah, he doesn't have it.
I know that whole story.
Yeah.
All right, and
There's
I'm
a
gonna
super cool
defend.
band with the trilbies and the glasses of
Defend
white
me.
wine.
Weenie,
Weenie.
you
Basic
big
bitches.
weenie.
Big weenie.
Yeah, roll that again.
Yeah.
Okay.
JJ
Done yet?
Tong, hello. Are you
Done
there?
yet?
All done.
That's
Whoa!
a 5-er.
Oh, bye bye.
Bye-bye.
So, ooh,
He's not committing suicide. He's just
I understand.
Took a spill.
I'll go ahead and attack you.
Whoa!
need 9.
Whoa!
I need 9? Did you
He's
get
got
a,
something?
No, he's got a 4.
No, I have a defense of 4
So you're
plus
8.
5.
It's pretty
So
likely.
8, you're
I
dead.
thought I had 19. You
Oh,
rolled a 14.
You're right, you have 5. Did it.
Oh!
I have double 6s, but
Oh,
you're dead. Oh wait,
God.
but that's my thing. If someone dies, I can attack again.
That's
No,
only with,
that's these guys.
yeah.
What are
No, I
these guys?
thought
They
that
can
was
chuck.
He can chuck.
They can chuck.
Oh man. Wait,
Which
so
is
he
my
can-
favorite
he
when
can
it
throw my
tosses him
guy?
over the bridge.
Can you reach him?
Over the bridge downtown.
Can he throw my guy, or is that too far?
That's a question
Is that a
for the
bridge
game
shot?
master.
Might be a game master question. I
In
don't
the
really-
meantime,
I don't
I think
really
if
know
they
how that
tried to
works.
pick them up, their weight would be ill distributed and they'd fall on the bridge and it would kill everyone.
And then game's over.
Yeah,
Game
game
over, man.
okay. Well, in the meantime, with this guy.
Game master, come in here and help us.
Hey, yeah, Lou, come back in here, please. But I can do something else in the meantime. I'm gonna
Stefan
attack you for
Schaffer
fun.
says, "Happy birthday from Germany and much fun. Regretfully, it's too late to watch further. It's 2 in the morning."
Your,
Ugh,
your
keep
defense
going.
is
Casual.
gone. You didn't
Oh,
get any
no.
hits, but your defense is
Filthy
gone.
casual. Stefan.
Hey,
Stefan.
Louie.
Thanks, Stefan.
Louie.
Good night.
I need to go grab him.
We need a bell.
We need a bell for the
Although,
Louie.
admittedly, Stefan looks very handsome
Hey, Louie, we need your.
in his little picture here.
How does he look?
Where he looks like a handsome boy.
Okay.
Handsome
can
gunman.
Can my ogre grab my troll and chuck
Thanks,
him?
Stefan.
My troll's here.
Mhm.
Okay. He's on the bridge.
Oh,
Who's
technically, I
Stefan
guess he's
Schaefer?
kind of far. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a problem.
That's a problem.
No. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna lose anyway. Oh, Jim.
Yeah, your ogre is
Sorry.
sort of out
Oh,
of
they're
okay.
playing Quiplash.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, God, I gotta stop kicking
I'm
that.
gonna move my ogre. Can I
Oh.
balance him? Oh man, I don't. I want to get out of the way, but still be able to mine.
Mine.
It's been a pleasure.
We're not dead yet. Tim, we're not dead yet. Here, I'm out of the way.
Not dead yet.
I'm
So
not
that's
dead yet.
I'm getting
3
better.
moves. We're gonna move him 4.
I'm
and
really
then...
getting
Retreat!
Hi, Jimbo.
Classic.
And then move over here.
Holy crap.
Okay.
I wish we had Slade.
That's it.
And then the monster kitty came in
Freddy's turn.
with his god
Yeah.
paw.
I'll get
Look,
him.
you can turn this mushroom inside out. Here, Jimbo.
Next birthday.
It's like it's all of a sudden uncircumcised.
My turn? That
Yeah,
sounded
it's
like
your
it.
turn, Rooney.
4.
But I was gonna use the god paw.
You can't use the god paw. You're already winning.
The god paw.
Alright, cast.
This is you still
Yay.
have this.
You did it.
Put a
It's
bluebie
attached to him.
in
It's a
there,
blue.
please.
Bluebee.
A blue.
A
What?
bluebie. Classic bluebie. Classic bloob.
2.
Play safe with your bloobs.
And how much? I can roll 1 to grab or 2 to grab. I have 2 intelligence.
I don't know. I haven't played with grabbing in a long time.
Gravity, gravity.
That's his college.
I think you roll, and if you get higher than 5, I think you roll 2, and if you get higher
Stefan,
than 5.
close your ears.
Total.
Yeah,
Stefan!
you did.
I grabbed. So, boom. And do I have to do another turn to eat it?
You can't do it this turn. After
you have
steal
to
it,
wait
can't
till
do
next
any
turn.
reaction.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's my 3rd turn. I need a 4th turn.
Just in case they come barreling
Just
down
in
on
case,
us.
I'm going to defend
You have no idea how hard I'm gonna
the
barrel.
troll.
Yeah, I can see your barrel right now. It's sticking out.
6.
What was that for? Oh.
Defend him just in case. Because, I mean, then there's nothing else I can do.
Tim, stop
It
giving
was-
up.
It was for you. Well, my guy who had this already died. Oh no, this is in our base.
It's your turn, Tim.
Alright. Boom.
Oh,
Kill that hobby.
Talk him.
You
Boom,
got,
roasted.
you got 22 to make. You can't even make it.
I know you're not going to kill
Hey.
him.
Oh,
Boom,
Something.
roasted.
scary though.
So can I get around him in any capacity?
No, you
whatsoever?
can't, but you can go get the flag.
6.
Alright, so that was 1. How many
I'm about to
actions
pee
do I get?
pretty soon.
5?
I'm going to pee now.
2. I can't figure this out.
How much was that? 6?
That was your That was your 3rd action.
Get under the
Yeah.
wiener. Yeah, we'll just go right up to the edge. That's 5.
Okay.
Just the tip?
Just
Yep.
the tip.
Give
Just
him
the edge?
tip.
Good job, Tim.
You're welcome.
Wasn't it just your turn?
What did he roll to?
You got a
5.
He's been rolling 6s and 5s and 4s, and I'm mad.
I think my first one was a 2.
Well, I put $1,000 on Travis to win
When?
It's all gonna
When
go
did you do
towards our
that?
future
before we started playing.
enjoyment.
Wow. Who took you up on that?
Casting.
Who was it?
Heck yeah.
Carl. Carl put $1,000 on Lou. I don't think he'll pay if he loses, though.
And you will? Heck yeah, I believe you would.
I mean, if we're really bad, maybe. Maybe. Alright, all or
wait,
nothing.
where are you
It's not
going?
your turn.
Yeah, I know. Over or under 19.
You're slow, remember?
All or
Oh
nothing.
yeah, so I'm just gonna take him down here.
He's coming for you.
All or nothing, Travis. Over or under
Three.
19.
Is that close enough?
He's playing a different game.
I don't care.
But
I know
Uh-oh.
you don't.
Ernie, over or under 19.
Huh?
Over or under 19.
Hobgoblin is 2.
Under.
Defend yourself.
Nah, you lose.
Sir.
Game over. All right, sit. We win.
What are you
Oh,
talking
I didn't know how many
You
die we were
changed the game.
talking.
Tim? He's
Tim.
attacking
Never
you.
mind.
Go ahead.
Defend
Focus.
yourself, sir.
Focus.
With a
It's a
6.
6.
Down 13.
13. And I am going to.
Defend his booty.
Yeah, I'm going to defend.
That
How
would
many
be your
HP
last
is he
action,
at?
right?
Yeah, my last action.
What's his HP at? How low?
6.
His
He is,
HP is what?
16 plus 6, and he's got a
22.
mushroom in his hand.
Wait, didn't he hit you with 8 last turn? And you said you
He
had.
hit me with 6.
Oh, I thought you hit him with 8. No.
It's
A
impossible.
3,
to
a 2,
remember.
and a 1. Oh!
Finally.
That's not good.
Finally
Run,
something.
my
I'm
friends,
actually not sure that
run!
it makes a difference.
I'm not sure it does. No, it totally could.
You're going to have like an underdog
It
win
always
right now,
could make
just so you
a
know.
difference.
2.
Jules is also at
3.
almost full power.
Whoa,
Four.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
5.
Whoa.
Defend that.
Whoa. Wait, you moved 5?
Yeah. Oh,
You only
wait.
get 5.
Oh, man.
It's lunch.
Lunch time.
Alright.
Jazz.
New tactic.
Smart tactic.
5.
Dang.
Holy
Cast.
crapola.
Ah!
Failure. Failure cast. That's an F for
Eat.
failure.
Eat. That's a move.
Feet.
Yeah,
Feet.
that's an action. Right?
How many moves do you got?
That defense is still there. I'm not moving him. Well, maybe I am. I got 3 more moves. 3 more moves.
I would move him down this way. Him down
Yeah.
this way. In case he needs to come down for something. And plus, not to be too
1.
close to that. No, not that far. Like, right there. You know what I mean?
Just to be in the way.
Because... No, because you want to keep him close
What
for
about the-
casting.
Okay.
No, just close for casting.
Fine.
You have one more action.
3 more moves.
No, you have one more.
I thought I rolled a 5 and I have 2 more. Because I cast, I ate, and then I moved.
Oh,
2
okay.
more.
2 more.
But
You can defend him, I guess.
You're gonna
lose your defense if you
6.
move.
I know. Yeah.
By the way, the mine's up here. This is just has the coins in it.
Ha 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 ha. Thank you.
I didn't know that until we started too. Travis told me.
Yeah, that's just the monies.
Yeah.
That's a tough
I'll
one.
defend the shorty.
You wanna abstain and just defend?
I'll save the move for
It's a
next turn.
twofer. Oh, you got it.
Oh wait, how many is that?
2.
You could re-roll.
Hmm?
You've got 2 more moves. You can roll twice. Just re-roll.
Oh,
no,
can
you can't defend twice in a turn. So what you rolled, you
okay,
rolled.
yeah, that makes sense. I thought you could just like keep going.
Nah,
as long as
dog.
I was like, that's
No, you can do that with
Return
attacks.
That's OP.
until you get a better
I
attack.
got a 6.
Hells yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the hobby boy.
Yeah, attack that shit.
Oh god. How
How
much is that? 9?
So just 3 damage. 'cause
Alright,
you
I'm gonna
have-
take 1 action to eat, so I'm gonna add 5, which puts me back at 18.
My
And I'm gonna
goodness.
roll 1 intelligence to pick up the hat.
Wait, are you sure you want to? Because if you pick it up, you can't defend after that.
I have 18.
But- and I'm
Hobgoblin.
coming.
Hobgoblin can't kill.
Okay, go for it.
1.
Didn't work.
Alright, game over.
Oh.
Well, actually, since I
Now
failed,
you-
I can
now
roll
you can
defense.
defend yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6,
6.
5, 4.
Isn't it just a 6?
You got a 6 and an 18
Yes, your
health.
highest one. So put a 6 on him.
24 health.
Just
Put a 6 on it. Boom, done.
on it.
Put
Put a
Nice
6
job.
on it.
Good moves.
That was
Proud of
a
you.
solid power play right there. Solid. What's your team name?
2J Max.
Solid power play by TJ Maxx and a you.
And
Oh!
like a true Visco girl.
What did you just roll?
A 3,
A 3.
which is only 4.
3.
He just likes to
So-
yell, "Oh!" at the end of
Combination
all of his
3 and
rolls.
5.
It just makes it.
Is
Sarah
anyone in
must
the
be
chat
so
still?
mad.
And a you, and a you.
Oh! Every night with that.
Oh! I hope she's still watching. That'd be funny. All right, casting. Yes. No. Oh.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Ugga wugga.
Carrying the casting team. I think I've only
Okay.
successfully casted twice.
I think this might be
Up there.
Stop saying that.
He's just
You're
gonna keep
so
saying that until you guys
annoying.
win.
So
On your winning turn, I think this might be the end.
So I'm eating.
Finally, not wrong.
So he's back to.
Oh, I like that
God,
cutie with
stop
the
acting like
beanie
a
and
dad.
the
You're not a
looks
dad.
like a
He's a dad.
vest
Oh, I
and
love it,
satchel
though.
or an arm strap.
Then I've got 2 more moves. I'm going to attack.
You can't kill him.
Yeah, but I can do some
You
damage.
can't do anything.
You can maim,
I
but
can
you
maim
can't.
and dismember.
You can't decease. When you get
Running
that
less
out
than
of there.
6.
That's a
Sound a little
9.
That's a 9.
Garfunkel.
Fine, I'll take 3 damage.
Good.
There you go.
You done yet?
And I'm going to defend. Get something good.
Oops. Roll that again.
Well, go roll another one.
Say goodbye.
3.
What's his
God,
health
it
at
smells so
total?
good in here.
It does smell good in here.
Why does it smell like brownies?
You done
There's a candle
Yeah,
burning
that
right
done.
there.
No, it's
Aw,
like the perfect
man.
smell for in here too.
I
What's the
only
total
rolled a
health on
1.
the beanie dude? Or
Did
the
you
not
like
the beanie
lighting?
dude, you.
Because I always thought the
I'm
lighting
at
was really nice.
18.
What happens
with
if I do this?
3.
Oh no, we don't like that.
Wi-Fi.
3 health.
Tim,
Moody
I need your
stitch.
advice. I rolled a 1, so I have 3 actions.
Ah!
What should I do?
Oh wait.
Throw in the towel.
Stop, Tim.
That was really funny. I accidentally hit face cam.
Should I just go kill
And I
him?
went, ah! And then
Or
You
should I go
can.
for the flag?
Well,
Because he's gonna kill me in 1 hit. That's the thing, and I'll just only get there.
go for it anyway because
saw
I'm
it.
before him.
I
I
saw
can
the
get in
face
the way.
cam.
Already?
Okay.
Wow.
1,
I
2.
saw it.
Can you roll from there?
I saw
Yeah,
a
I
dead
can.
guy.
Roll it.
I'm rolling it.
Keep on
We need to kill
rolling,
Trayvon.
rolling.
Fuck yeah!
So that
I mean,
means
heck
you
yeah.
got it.
I got it, and that's the end of my turn anyway. I didn't have any more moves.
Shut up, Lou.
Gonna have to womp that.
It's always typing.
goblin.
Your turn.
Womp it.
Womp it. Wow, that fat.
Womp it.
Yarny Cat's more
Cast.
into books than yarn.
Oh, come on. 4 or 5. 4 or 5.
6.
It's gonna be a
Oh,
1.
shit.
Failure.
Wait,
God.
critical failure, you lose a gem?
Failure.
Oh, Louis!
That's not.
Snake eyes?
This is
Aw,
new.
man.
No, you shut up, Lou.
I have thought about it. No, you shut up, Tim.
Don't bump the
We're
camera.
having a.
Did the earth shake on there? Was there an earthquake?
No, the hair was
Earthquake.
Was fine enough. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. It's how Lou likes it.
I want to see what Lou would say.
It's
Like,
how,
there's an earthquake.
it's how Lou likes it.
1, 2.
We live in
you
San
finished?
Francisco.
I'm
It's,
finished.
it's not like it's unlikely.
Minimum number. Perfect.
That's a 4.
How many lives do you have left on him?
18 plus 3.
So
Smack
I
him.
need to crit.
Smack him.
I need to crit badly. I did not.
No, but you got
9.
9. So,
So
that's
you get on
minus
12.
6.
And I'm gonna move in the way as much as I can.
You hit me with
You
your
just-
mushroom.
Whap him.
You hit me with your fun guy.
And I'm gonna defend for 6.
You're a fun guy.
That was the best turn ever. I know, like, you have one more move, but you can't do anything. So.
No.
Great. Go ahead,
All
Travis.
right. Wait, how did he get down there?
He
New
moved
strategy.
Him. He moved him.
Whoa, we need it up here to
He
win.
strategy.
He failed 4 times in a row. He was
Yeah.
not helpful.
He's the caster.
You've been the
What
only
you
one
doing?
succeeding.
Oh god, not anymore.
3 actions.
Cast first, see what happens.
Cast. I'm only rolling with 1.
Oh, wait. Don't cast. I would probably move him and kill the little guy.
You can't get there.
Move him here. Kill the little guy.
How much health does he
And
have?
then defend.
Like 1,000.
He has 7.
7.
You can kill him.
You could also win by casting. Before I even move anyway.
Yeah.
Well, can you?
1,
5 turns gets you
2,
back, doesn't it?
3. I think that's all I can do.
If Jules rolls a 5 or a 6, she could.
If I
No, it would take me 2 turns to get back.
Really?
move.
It took me 2 turns to get there.
Okay.
Okay. This is gonna take
And
longer.
I rolled a 5 and then a 3.
But then I can't cast.
Okay.
This I can move here and attack him. So it's 1, 2, and cast. So like right in the middle of everything.
So sacrifice, yeah.
But
Potentially
but then
sacrifice that dude.
but then he's in the way. I can't keep moving.
Yeah.
No,
So
no,
it's like
you only
he's
have 1
not
guy
gonna be able to
anyway.
chase him anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So
So it's gonna be 1 shot.
when I
you've
had
been doing
to.
so good,
When I
Tim.
had 2, it was
Tim,
so much
you're doing
better.
so good.
Your call. Maybe
We're
cast
doing.
first, I guess.
We're
then.
doing. As
I'm
good
gonna
as
cast
we
it.
We
can.
have
Need to go
a
back.
bigger
Back.
chance now than we've
I didn't
had
know you did
any
that.
other time in the game.
I mean, no matter what I roll, I
What
can
are
go
you
back
doing?
and
What are you
cast.
doing?
I'm
but-
casting.
You're casting. And you
Oh.
failed. You failed.
Man, that's not good. Okay.
It's important.
So,
Game changer.
Okay, so I'm gonna move
We
one,
just have a big game
and
changer
then
in the
I'm
game.
gonna wallop him.
You won't be able to defend yourself after that. Are you okay with that?
I don't have a choice because you're gonna
Yeah, you
haul ass.
gotta. Because we can no longer.
I mean, are you okay with that? Is this a high five?
The
This is
odds
the
of us
worst.
winning this
No, it's a
are
knuckle.
like
Oh,
I
I
would
know.
have to cast successfully, and you would have to cast successfully
Hey, I turned your
to
mushroom inside
win
out.
before she gets back there.
Oh, thank
So you need to attack.
Want to see a lot
Right.
of mushrooms I've been making?
Well,
Yeah.
if you get a lot of moves, at least you can
Yeah,
get that
yeah.
way.
Show them all your fun
At
guys.
the very least.
I'll show
Maybe,
you all
yeah.
my fun
All right,
guys.
I'm going to
What are you doing?
attack.
Me?
And, yep.
Rude.
I
You
have
can
to.
let me know
No,
which
you
one you
don't.
think
I
is
have to
your
make
favorite.
a 7.
You
I'm
said
gonna start
attack
setting
him.
them out.
Why would I attack him?
Six.
7.
7, 7,
Six.
7, 7,
Eight.
7,
Roll an
7,
eight.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
This determines the
Ah!
This determines the
No.
Yeah.
What even is
Yes!
Dang it. Okay, well it's just sitting here. You didn't grab it. You can't.
That's
grab
okay.
It.
You can grab it.
You can
Oh,
grab
God.
it.
it?
Alright.
Ghana.
Grab it with your fun guy.
All right, my turn. My turn. My
trying.
turn. Ah, 6.
How long have
Too
we been
much
playing?
move.
Not that long.
How long is the stream?
20
going?
minutes.
Well,
Oh,
it's
it's
15
in the very
minutes for the
beginning.
beginning thing, though. It was like, it took 15 minutes to start.
2.
Hold on, I can look right here.
Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Tim, I need your opinion.
Go.
What do I do?
An hour.
Try
Oh no,
to get
45
across
minutes.
the bridge
You
45
played
minutes.
Troll.
And get over there.
But it's a
Yeah,
pretty
we gotta
close game.
cancel that
But he
shit.
could kill me.
Yeah, I guess these just take a lot
We
longer
gotta
than
cancel those
I should
spells.
expect them to
You're
take
right.
longer.
Okay,
I
so
don't know how to do one of these tournaments.
hey,
2
Blue,
boards.
do I have
Yeah,
to go
2
here
boards.
first and then bridge, or can
Yeah.
I go straight bridge from here?
From there,
Can you go
Yeah.
gay bridge? in
yeah,
general?
you can go straight to the bridge. Use the
Say
marker
gay
to see
bridge?
exactly where you're
On
at.
the bridge?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like the one with the
You can
glasses.
go from
best.
here onto the bridge?
Yeah, it's within distance.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's one move.
Because anywhere is like
roll
the
a
game.
6.
Really.
Yeah.
I feel like
She's
I'm
dead.
Look at this one.
mining.
This one's really good.
You think I should mine?
That's a good one. I don't even know if it's useful.
I like its face.
It might be because I can
Oh, it
bring
doesn't.
food
Doesn't
wherever
have
my
one, yeah.
guy is.
This
I
one I
still
like.
have
Oh,
the
this
food
is map.
technically right here.
This is not a character.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. This is because remember I said I wanted to do a mushroom.
Oh.
map?
I
So I've been
mined
making
very
little
well.
pieces to like add to it. But I have to find the.
All
Wait, what?
15 get a
Penis
goblin.
sock.
Why? They're cloth. How do you know which one's a 15er? Is it
Red one
red?
is 15 and blue one is 10.
Cool. Okay, that was my second
Sorry, I
action.
should have mentioned that before.
Yeah,
Blue
you
one should be
should have.
-5 or 0.
I'm gonna go.
What?
1.
Blue one should be 0.
No, blue. No, you don't. I watched a video on this the other
What'd you
day.
roll?
You don't.
It did 2 actions.
that's
I
called
moved twice. I rolled a 6, so that's 5 actions.
Something
I'll defend
random
him.
something. I don't know what it's called exactly
Random something.
in game
Or
design,
should I
but
defend
You don't want to
him?
do
Or
things when someone expects something
I mean, I
good
would
to
def-
happen and something bad happens because
Critical failure?
no, I don't know. I just watched a thing on it, but it's because it makes people not. Like
Tim, who should I
Blue.
defend?
Blue.
Him or him?
Lewis.
Can you be
Can I have
attacked on
one?
the bridge?
Yeah, he's attacked me on the bridge.
Yeah,
in the
defend the bridge. Because we gotta cancel these
past.
casts.
Okay, I'm gonna defend my shaman. With a 6.
Wow. That was a good defense.
Yes, it was.
He's a good
Your turn, Ernie.
defense.
I was planning on going that way.
One.
So that was a very good move.
1,
One.
1, 1, 2.
Cast a mundo.
Come on, 4. 4, 4, 4.
He
Yeah.
succeeded.
Yes.
Okay.
Finally,
that.
you need to put a thing.
Okay.
How much life does he have
Okay,
left,
hot
the
dog.
fatty?
Oh boy, that's a close game right there.
How much life does fatty have left?
12.
Your water.
12.
10. I didn't even kill him.
You're kidding. You rolled a.
You didn't kill him?
No, but I picked up the hat, so put it on.
Wait, when did you attack?
You rolled
You, for the fatty, for 10.
So 10.
So
So he's
2
got
left.
2.
and he's got the hat.
It probably doesn't matter.
Tim,
Look at
you're
the
so
gems.
depressing.
Look at the gems.
Whose
Because
turn?
he's losing.
Those are some
He-
uncut gems.
The whole game he's been like,
Now
well,
in
we should
theaters.
just throw in the towel. Shall we call it? Let's call it. The whole game.
Wow, what
The whole
what
time?
teammate
What a
you
teammate.
have.
The whole time?
You're
You
on
done?
a team.
Oh, wait, you're
You gotta
done.
boost
Your
her
turn.
up.
Jules doesn't need boosting.
All right.
Sometimes I do, though, Tim.
Do you really?
Cast
Fine, you're doing
for
great.
the win.
Cast
Cast for the win. Cast for the win. Cast for the win.
2.
Win.
Ah, that was too close for comfort.
Too close.
Ouchie.
Okay, so that's 1. And I'm attacking you, Tim.
Go
How
ahead.
much health do you have?
15.
Oh god, that sucks.
3.
He ain't
3.
going anywhere.
Cast for the win.
2.
Or should I just run? I don't know.
I would attack. Right? I mean,
I don't know. Running might
Attack and
seem better.
defend.
this is, I think, gonna happen faster than
If you
anything
don't
else.
run, you know
Attacking.
you're dead.
Cast for the win. Because I'm not gonna. If I roll,
I mean, you can defend.
He's
He's
guaranteed-
probably just gonna run or attack and then run.
I would need like 12 actions to get home. Well, more like 6.
He's a slow boy.
I'm a big fat slow boy.
I would attack him because
The
if
fun guy slows him
he,
down.
I don't know. You can defend him.
It's a very
I
big fun
guess so.
guy.
No, I'll,
Defend
just,
him.
I'll attack him.
Very
I'll
fun.
attack. Attack. Well,
Rude.
you've got a mushroom.
He does.
But yeah, I mean, you have 2 health, so no matter how much you defend, he'll probably kill you in 1 turn.
But
But
he's not gonna follow me over here. Yeah, because at least if he makes it up here with like extra moves I might have the next turn, I can have another person casting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna run. And then if you want to follow me, you can.
I
One.
mean, I have to. I'm going that
Can
direction.
you take the
Wait, how many moves do you have?
item?
Because you already
I'm
that's your
actually
second
supposed
move.
I know, but
I don't see why not. Do you need the flag?
Oh, or should do I
no,
have
I
to
mean
defend?
to win.
He'll probably attack you. I
Because
don't
if
see
he
why
does
wouldn't.
attack
would
me,
that
that's
work?
gonna be a guaranteed kill.
Because we're on the same team.
That just kills Travis.
So I can only do
Ernie's
do
fault.
one
Oh yeah.
We gotta get up there and start
can only do
contesting
one.
this goblin.
and then defend.
If I can kill Travis in
Defend.
one turn,
With a 5.
Not a bad defense.
All right, my turn. 3. So that's 4 actions.
we need
For
you know what to do.
blood.
I know what to do.
Blood.
Take
death,
blood.
I know
Kill.
what to do. I know
Blood
what to
for
do.
blood. I'm sorry.
I know what to do. Yeah. Okay, stop that.
Blood for blood.
1.
Oh god.
I'm gonna smack you
Oh god.
with a 1. Just out of principle.
Literally smack me.
that.
I'm gonna kiss you apparently, and then
No.
I'm gonna cast.
Now.
This
Uh,
is
That'd be
Oh.
nasty.
Hell yes.
Oh, God.
Eat it.
That's one.
one.
That's one nasty.
Game
That was
Shanja.
3 actions. I have one
one
more,
big nasty.
so just defend myself, I guess.
probably the best.
Yeah.
He's got 11 health.
Yes. Oh, my buttons is gone.
My button.
My buttons.
Defense was 6. I'll just put it there.
Noise.
Nice.
That
Okay.
was really nice.
What buttons?
Make that crit.
Yearny.
Ah.
What'd you get?
1.
Ooh.
3 actions.
I probably there's no way I can
You
get to
need-
attack without.
No, you need to cast.
Yeah.
Need to cast.
Come on, critical fail.
He succeeded.
Oh, okay.
Of course.
Ooh, that was
But
scary.
the only way to actually do anything without this repeating, unless you get lucky, is to kill.
I have a 6 defense.
Oh, you have a 6 defense.
So suck it up.
But at least that will, because he's got an 11.
So
I can get a, you know.
Can I attack?
yeah, okay.
No, don't attack.
No.
Don't attack that.
Got 2
Can
more
you
moves.
move here and then attack, or you only have 3 moves?
I have 2 more moves, so this is my second,
He'll be
Nice.
undefended if he does that.
and I will defend.
How much health does he have?
7,
7. The minimum amount.
Okay.
but I can attack from there.
That's fine. At least then the next turn we have an option to attack.
Oh boy, I got 8
Oh
health.
boy, that's not good.
I only
Why
hit
is it
him
now
with a
smell
1.
like
That makes
grilled
me-
cheese?
Oh.
Did you hear? Did you hear when I attacked him with this guy?
Oh, boy.
I rolled a 1.
I hit him for 6.
He literally
Travis.
a principal
Travis.
slap.
6.
I hit him for
But
6.
you got
Is
rid
that
of his
You
bad?
got one
defense,
left.
That's the whole point.
No.
Oh god,
One
he's got 1 health left.
It was supposed to
Help
hurt
me
him.
move my card.
Don't measure from the mushroom.
Help me move my card. I
Don't
wasn't.
measure
That's
for the
really
much.
funny.
I never do.
How many? How,
I'm 4 times my way.
you rolled a 6?
So that's
No.
1.
We're not, but we're
One.
gonna make
No,
it
3
really
times,
hard
I'm sorry.
for them to win.
1. Not from the mushroom. 2. 3.
Maybe I should put a term limit on things now.
Alright, good.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking actually.
And like
Zach
what
and
you
Jimmy
get.
brought that up.
from
Yeah.
butt tip
But
to
then
butt
if
tip.
you do a turn limit, you have to have an order of operations.
All right,
Is
Travis.
it like whoever has
No
gems
defense.
then
Yeah, I would
wins?
say it starts
Whoever
with
has
whoever's
the
got
How much
flag?
health
gems,
does he
no
have?
one's got
15.
gems. It's whoever's got the most gold.
Unkillable without
Cast
But what about
first,
the
of
guys?
course.
The characters.
Yeah, sorry. He's
That's the mode of
unkillable
winning,
without a
not
You're right.
gold.
You're right. So people and then gold.
Oh, what are you doing?
But that incentivizes a strategy
Cast,
of buying more
cast,
people
cast
at
to
the beginning.
win.
Yeah, I have to win. I have to win with a cast.
Great.
Win with a
Like we were saying
cast!
before, there's too much
Don't you
benefit
dare!
for-
Don't you dare!
Win with a cast!
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! No, 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 no! Failure!
Oh my god! You're killing me with
you
these
done?
casts.
Or did you just
Pin it
start?
to my
I'm sorry,
head.
I was talking to Lou.
What?
Tarzan.
Did you just start?
Yeah. Do I attack him?
I'm actually. I don't think one person's watching the live stream except for us.
Seriously?
I think maybe, yeah.
Yeah, because you closed it.
Because
Sad.
And
that
then,
will
like,
get
come back
me
later.
out,
No one's gonna come
but
back.
at least
No,
you'll
I
still
started
be
right
here
away.
to
I
keep
said,
casting. I'm
move
gonna
over to
attack
this one.
him.
I have to. I want
He's
them
done.
to be different.
Wait, there are
I'm
people in
gonna
the
be
chat.
out.
Yeah,
But
well,
he's
yeah,
gonna
they're-
have to cast one, so I'm gonna
they
attack
duck out.
him
But
and
they might be
defend.
back. But
Three
also, people are going to
She's
be
got
watching
6
this later.
defense.
I usually get about
How
200
much
people
health?
watching it later, so they're probably
6
watching
defense
now.
and 11
On a
health.
Saturday?
In the future.
That's
On a
the only.
Saturday?
No,
the
no,
only
in the
thing-
future.
He's not
It's
gonna
a
be able to
video
catch
that
up.
you can watch later.
And kill him.
This is all on the
Mhm.
video, you know.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was just saying. We are
All right.
being the
What is that?
future.
So
Defense goes away.
he loses one.
Just one.
Just one.
Just like
Aha!
a cool 10.
Cool 10.
Oh, you did what I did, which was.
And then a cool 4, just to
Cool 4.
keep things
You can
calm.
That's
suck on
a
that
wrap.
4 all you want.
No!
Oh, jeez.
So I'm gonna.
This is not looking great.
Don't cast. Don't
I'm
cast.
gonna cast.
gonna cast.
Roll a 3
Brah.
or a 2.
Brah, brah.
Ah!
Yes!
I'm
That's so
sorry.
unlikely.
I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
that
Try to kill
was
the
pretty
goblin.
unlikely.
Try to kill the goblin.
You don't think I should hit him?
Kill the goblin. Goblin's
Kill the
going next.
goblin.
I think he's-
You only get 1 strength, right?
Oh, I'm touching
What's-
you.
what does the
I'm
goblin
touching
have?
you.
He
got
8.
Well,
Oh, you
7
can't-
plus 1.
You can't kill
It's a
him anymore.
4.
So down to 4.
I can only roll 1. What do you think was gonna happen?
Well, I mean, I was scared. I get really animated, okay?
All right. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do?
What'd I do?
Well,
I rolled a
kill that.
6. Okay, I'll go. I'll smack you for
Two
Maybe
my.
more
try to pick
turns.
up the hat.
I don't know.
Oh, fine. I was nice to you about possibly smacking me. I got a 5, so that goes away.
You rolled 3 dicing out of 5?
Bitch, I'm trying.
I'm just saying that sucks.
I know. I'm gonna defend each of my dudes, and that'll be it. So
Isn't that. What'd you do? Cast attack, move attack. So that's it, right?
oh, well then I would have
You can
defended
you can
him.
defend him.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can
Put the
reroll
5
them
where you
to
want.
defend them.
Oh, or you can do that.
The 3. Okay, I'm done.
Not fair.
Failure cast.
Cast for the win!
Cast.
Cast for the win!
Yay!
Wait,
Opa!
does that mean I have to play again?
Yeah, it does.
Unfortunately.
Well, Sarah can fill
No,
in.
not
She's gonna have to fill it for me.
Means you
They
don't
won.
get
The
to-
game?
Ernie, good
The game!
Game.
Ba-ba-da-ba! Tickle, tickle, tickle,
GG.
tickle,
Tim, you were right.
Congratulations! Congratulations! Let me do the. Hold on, I
Good
got-
game.
Good game. I thought we did
game.
really well. Like we made that last a really long
You
time.
did. You defended the heck out of that.
Here, this is what.
Beep,
this is
beep,
what-
beep. Congratulations
You won.
to the what was your team name?
Don't.
Team,
We're
don't think about it.
We're
Team-
shortening it to don't.
Team Dump. Team Dump. Congratulations to Team Dump. You will be going to the finals.
Don't.
Finals?
Yes, you will be going to the finals.
Step
The
1.
finals.
Well, Madeline called 7 minutes.
Which will maybe, hopefully, be soon or tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
So we might be doing it tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, so I'll be back. I'm going to do another live stream. So it's going to be called Game 3. If you go to youtube.com/LouisaLoops, you can probably see it there. You might have to wait just like 5 minutes because I'm just going to do it like boop, boop. Like, you know. Okay. See you in a sec.